Good afternoon, everybody. It's Dixon at Dock Green checking in. Evening, all. The weather is very changeable. Very changeable. It was overcast, dull. Certainly not July weather. The temperatures are way down. But anyway, that's the way it is. The story, by the way, with the yesterday's session, the one for the 3rd of July, I have it recorded. It's on the tablet. It's 37 minutes of country songs. For some reason, we're having a problem trying to upload it to YouTube, but we're going to have a look at it a little bit later, myself and Rob. So with a little bit of luck, I get that posted, but I'm not going to post it today because I'm going to do this set today, post this particular set now, and hopefully you'll enjoy this. I looked back over all the stuff I did since I started 3 months ago, and I just picked out, there's about 23, 24 songs. They're sort of a swing nature, a lot of brass in them. They're not all basically swing numbers, but they have that lovely feel about them. I think you'd enjoy listening to them again. So I'm going to do them in segments of maybe 10 each day for the next day, over the next 2 days or so. If I get the country stuff sorted out, I'll post that up tomorrow. But today I'm going to post this because I got my phone sorted out. So fingers crossed, okay? That it doesn't stop in the middle. It's so far. I did a test on it earlier on this morning and it lasted over 40 minutes. So there's no way it should clap out in the middle of this. Anyway, I joined the Long John Jump Band in 1983. And I have to say, for the first 20 years of our existence, this first song I have for you here now, which is basically in a set I describe as soft swing, right? Or MOR, middle of the road. This was the most popular song at every festival we ever played at for donkey's years, maybe 20 years. It's one of 3 I have in the first set from the wonderful, absolutely wonderful Fats Domino, Blueberry Hill. Here we go. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, when I found you. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until my dream came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody. But all of the vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody. But all of those vows we made were only to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. There you have it. The magic of the one and only Fats Domino with Blueberry Hill. I've a couple of others. I've another track which was one of the ones we recorded for the film The Circle of Friends. I'll pepper them in now. Second up, here it comes. I Hear You Knocking. You went away and left me long time ago, and now you're coming back and knocking on my door. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. I begged you not to go, but you said goodbye. Now you're telling me all those lies. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. Oh yeah. If you had listened long time ago, you wouldn't be going from door to door. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. Oh yeah, the great Fats Domino. Third up in the Fats Domino selection, a brilliant song. There's a real dancey one. My Girl, Josephine. Give us your hands for this, you ready? Hello, Josephine. How do you do? Do you remember me, baby? Like I remember you. You used to laugh at me and holler, hoo. I used to walk you home. I used to hold your hand. You used to use my umbrella every time it rained. You used to cry so much, it was a crying shame. You used to live over yonder by the railroad track, and when it rained you couldn't walk. I used to tote you on my back. Now you try and make believe it was a day like that. Hello, Josephine. How do you do? Do you remember me, baby? Like I remember you. You used to laugh at me and holler, hoo. Oh yeah, hit it. Huh. Sound of Fats Domino. I'm going back to the very first song or one of the first. I think it was the first one I covered. I love it. Clarence Frogman Henry. I don't know why I love you, but I do. I don't know why I love you, but I do. I don't know why I cry so, but I do. I only know I'm lonely and that I want you only. I don't know why I love you, but I do. I can't sleep nights because I feel so restless. I don't know what to do, I feel so helpless. And since you've been away, I cry both night and day. I don't know why I love you, but I do. My days have been so lonely, my nights have been so blue. I don't know how I stand it, but I do. Each night I sit alone and tell myself that I will fall in love with someone else. I guess I'm wasting time, but I've got to clear my mind. I don't know why I love you, but I do. I don't know what anybody else thinks. I think that's one of the most fantastic songs. It's just such a simple little tune, a great little middle bit in it, and it rips along. Yeah, what else have we got? Well, I have Michael Bublé coming up in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to slow it down considerably and do this beautiful song, the most beautiful song from Louis Armstrong. I dedicated this the first time around to the mother of Mary Weaver, who sadly passed away from the COVID. And I'll stick it in again now. Still thinking about you, Mary and John. I meet John every week. I play golf with John every week. This is for you again. We have all the time in the world. We have all the time in the world, time enough for life to unfold all the precious things love has in store. We have all the love in the world. If that's all we have, you will find we need nothing more. Every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. We have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love. every step of the way. We'll find us with the cares of the world far behind us. Yes, we have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love. Gorgeous song. I fall in love with these songs all day. As I said before, I listen to them all day long. Mary, wee friend John, thinking about you. I'll move on now to, where did I just see? Can't redo the glass. I can't put the other ones on. They drive me mental. I've picked out a wonderful song from a singer who had one of the greatest voices, Mr. Matt Monro. Wonderful song coming up. My Kind of Girl. She walks like an angel walks. She talks like an angel talks, and her hair has a kind of curl. To my mind, she's my kind of girl. She's wise like an angel's wise, with eyes like an angel's eyes, and a smile kind of like a pearl. To my mind, she's my kind of girl. We're gonna swing it, baby, come on. Pretty little face, that face just knocks me off of my feet. Pretty little feet, she's really sweet enough to eat. She looks like an angel looks. She cooks like an angel cooks, and my mind's in a kind of whirl. To my mind, she's my kind of girl. You ready for the swing? Come on, hey! Pretty little face, that face just knocks me off of my feet. Pretty little feet, she's really sweet enough to eat. She looks like an angel looks. She cooks just like an angel cooks, and my mind's in a kind of whirl. 'Cause to my mind, she's my kind of girl, and my heart's kind of full of joy, 'cause she told me I'm her kind of boy. I think if you go back on Matt Monro's catalogue of songs, there's some wonderful arrangements. The best arrangers in the UK, definitely the best. Um, I'm going to kick into one of the Michael Bublé songs now. This is Save the Last Dance for Me. It's based on the old Drifters song that you probably know. If you can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never ever let you go. Oh, I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he walk you home? You must tell him no. 'Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Save the last dance for me. Woo! Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. So don't forget who's taking you home or in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh baby, won't you save the last dance for me? Ooh, you make a promise that you save the last dance for me. Save the last dance for me. Michael Bublé. Yes, his version. Another guy, a wonderful artist, Michael Bublé. Again, some of the greatest arrangers out there in the marketplace. Going to slow it down again. Do a gorgeous song from Nat King Cole. I hope you're enjoying my mix. It's a big mix. Love. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. What a sweet song, hey. Is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. One of the most distinctive voices ever, Mr. Nat King Cole. Brilliant. I'm going back to Michael Bublé. I did this earlier, a version by the great Dino, but this is Michael Bublé's version of Sway. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Yeah. That's the sound of Bublé and Sway. Now, I kept the best to last, if you don't mind me saying so, in terms of the structure of the song and the recording of it, the singing of it, and so on. It's from the Threepenny Opera. I remember seeing the incredible production of this in the most famous theatre in Dublin, the Gate Theatre. Well, the Gate in the Abbey. The Gate Theatre did this, it's certainly 25 years ago. And it featured the remarkable Marianne Faithfull. I remember going to it, and the music for the particular production was done by a Dublin guy I knew, a trombone player, Jack Bale, an incredible musician in Dublin, one of the best trombone players Ireland ever had, Jack Bale. And I'm going to finish today's set with this one. This is Mac the Knife, the Bobby Tarrant version of Mac the Knife. Oh no, actually, I have another one after this. I just spotted, I've one more to do after this. So that's the bonus. That's a big bonus for us, I can tell you. Oh yeah. Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when the shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Mac Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red. On the sidewalk, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river going slow, where a cement bag just drooping on down. Yes, that cement it's just for the weight, dear. 5 will get you 10. Old Mackie's back in town. Now you heard about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And Mackie spends just like that sailor. Could it be our boy done something rash? Jenny Diver, Suki Tawdry, look out Miss Lotte Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. You know the line forms on the right, babe, now that Mackie's back in town. I said Jenny Diver, oh, Suki Tawdry, look out at Mr. Lotte Lenya and old Lucy Brown. Yes, the line forms on the right, babe, now that Mackie's back in town. Look out, old Mackie's back. Genius. Bertolt Brecht and Kurt Weill. I'm going to finish. Engelbert, Quando Quando. Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me quando, quando, quando we can share a love divine. Please don't make me wait again. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando, quando, quando you mean happiness to me. Oh, my darling, tell me when. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Tell me quando, quando, quando. Say it's me that you adore. And then, darling, tell me when. Oh, yeah. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Tell me quando, quando, quando. Say it's me that you adore. And then, darling, tell me when. Oh, my darling, tell me when. My darling, tell me when. Okay, there you have it. It's basically, as I said, a selection of middle of the road, popular, swingy type tunes. Lots of lovely arrangements in those songs. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. I'd love to do those at the parties. They're the ones that will work at the garden parties or the pre-wedding stuff. They're just lovely songs to listen to. And to everybody out there, share the videos. Thanks for tuning in. This video has lasted, it's 38, nearly 39 minutes. It'll be 40 minutes in and around by the time I finish up. I'll probably do the other set tomorrow if I can manage to get the swing thing sorted on the tablet. I'll stick that up tomorrow, but I'll still record the other the second half of the middle of the road, as I call it, the soft swing stuff. I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll have it ready for Monday if I can get the country stuff up tomorrow. Okay. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, Saturday. The other thing I want to say is it's the 4th of July. To everybody in the USA, it's your big day, the 4th of July. Actually, this day 10 years ago, exactly, was when I started doing a 6-year residency in Cafe Insane in Dawson Street. It closed down about 3 years ago. They spent a fortune and it reopened. It's an incredible place in Dublin in Dawson Street. The 4th of July 2010, 10 years ago. Amazing how time flies by. In the meantime, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. Please God, keep your social distancing, keep washing those hands, take great care of yourselves and your families, and hopefully the weather is going to pick up a little. I believe it's supposed to pick up for the next couple of weeks, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, thanks very much everybody. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.